Good evening and welcome to the City of Woodstock's public planning meeting. Tonight's meeting is an open public meeting as required by the Planning Act. This meeting will be live streamed to the city's YouTube channel, and a recording of the meeting will also be posted on the city's website following the meeting. An agenda can be found on the Agendas, Meetings, and Minutes page on the city's website. This meeting is for information and discussion purposes only. No decisions will be made at this evening's meeting. Council will make a decision on this matter at the regular council meeting to be held this Thursday at 7:30. If you wish to address council at that meeting, you must again submit a delegation form to the city clerk no later than 12 noon tomorrow, that's Tuesday. A delegation form is also available on the city website. If an application is denied, only the applicant or the minister may file an appeal with the Ontario Land Tribunal within 20 days of issuance of the notice of council's decision. Only specified persons, public bodies, registered owners of land to which the plan may apply, the registrar to amend the plan, and the minister may apply, or may appeal, I should say, the decision of the city of Woodstock to the Ontario Land Tribunal within 20 days of issuance of the notice of council's decision. Excluding the minister, any party wishing to make an appeal must make written or oral submissions to council at a public meeting. Please note that third parties, anyone who is not a specific person or public body, do not have the right to appeal a decision for an official plan amendment to the Ontario Land Tribunal. Please keep your comments to planning matters only and avoid repeating comments that have already been expressed. If you have not provided oral or written comments, but wish to receive formal notice of council's decision on the matter, please contact the clerk's department. That includes Jeff Bunn to my left here. The notice will provide further information on appealing the decision. The planner will be asked to present the planning report for each application. There's just one application tonight. The applicant will then be provided an opportunity to make comments, followed by those wishing to speak in favor of the application, and those followed by those wishing to speak in opposition of the application. Prior to proceeding with the first application, does anyone wish to declare that being members of council to declare a pecuniary interest on any of the items? Well, there's one item anyway that's on the agenda. Seeing none, we'll move forward then. As mentioned, the agenda only includes the one item, and that's ZN 8-25-13, application for zone change, 1000645-203 Ontario Inc. Municipal address is 1295 Dundas. The Oxford County Planner, Justin Miller, will give his presentation.
Good evening. The subject lands are described as Lot 4, Plan 959. The lands are located on the north side of Dundas Street between Hauser's Lane and Woodall Way and are municipally known as 1295 Dundas Street in the city of Woodstock. The subject lands are designated service commercial in the county's official plan, are currently zoned Special Highway Commercial Zone C415, and are requested to be rezoned to an amended version of that special provision. The applicant is proposing to rezone the subject property to facilitate the use of an existing building for a commercial school to provide private educational services, including homeschool enrichment programming and small group classes. Planning staff are satisfied that the proposal maintains the intent and purpose of the official plan for development within the service commercial designation. The proposed use as a commercial school is similar to other uses permitted within the designation and is I'm going to get it this time, and is contemplated as a minor institutional use. The service commercial designation permits assembly halls, private clubs, and personal and business services, which share similarities to private schools where people assemble to receive educational services. Further, the official plan explicitly permits minor institutional uses, including schools, to be located in the service commercial designation. The existing C415 zone permits more than 36 commercial uses and service uses, plus a health club and specialty store for the sale and rental of costumes, masks, and party supplies. The applicant has requested that a private school be added to the permitted uses to permit a private school type programming to be located in an existing building on the subject lands. Through consultation with the city's building department, it was determined that the proposed uses meet the definition of commercial school within the zoning bylaw, and that is what has been defined as the additional use within the draft zoning bylaw of the report. Other than the requested permitted use, the proposal appears to meet all relevant zone provisions of the zoning bylaw, and the building department has confirmed that in its comments that sufficient parking has been provided for the proposed use. Planning staff are satisfied that the proposal is consistent with the policies of the provincial planning statement, meets the general intent and purpose of the official plan, and as such, staff are of the opinion that the application can be given favorable consideration, and staff recommend approval of the application as submitted.
Any members of council have any questions for Mr. Miller? All right, seeing none, I don't have any questions either. Would the applicant like to come up forward and speak? Give us your name and your address if you want to come forward and speak, and give us some more maybe background information as to the reasoning for the zoning change.
Is this where it's supposed to? Okay. Good evening. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. My name is Laura Bloxage, and I am the founder and director of the Learning Hive here in Woodstock. My husband, Tony, and I were both raised in the city, and we were proud to be raising our own children here as well. The Learning Hive is very much a family-built, locally rooted education center, serving children from preschool through grade 12 and beyond. In the past year, we have supported well over 100 families through tutoring, homeschool support, group classes, and camps. Most of our families live here in Woodstock and across Oxford County, but we also welcome families who drive in from London, Cambridge, Brantford, Guelph, and all of their surrounding areas. Parents tell us they are willing to travel because their children thrive with the gentle guidance, structured teaching, and calm learning environment that we provide, something that they have not been able to find closer to home. As we expand into a full private school model, our goal is to continue offering a thoughtful, academically strong option for our families who want something a little bit different. We currently employ 18 staff members, all local to Oxford County, along with several local contractors, and we proudly support ECE students from Woodstock Fanshawe campus in their placements. These positions provide stable employment for new graduates, seasoned professionals, university and college students, and parents who need flexible hours. As we grow, we are excited to continue contributing to local job creation and economic stability. The Learning Hive also contributes to Woodstock in ways that extend beyond academics. We partner with local businesses for events and charitable initiatives, support local fundraising efforts, and bring families into the city from across the county and beyond each day. Families who travel from neighboring cities often shop, eat, and run errands while their children are with us, adding to the local economy. To continue serving families responsibly, we hope for our zoning to accurately reflect what we do and what we are growing into. A zoning amendment will allow us to operate in full compliance and provide long-term stability for the families who rely on us. Woodstock is growing and families need options. Some children need smaller groups, some need structure or gentler approaches, some simply need a place where they feel known and supported. The Learning Hive provides that. We are not replacing the public system, we are complementing it and helping ease pressure on classrooms that are already stretched thin. Thank you so much for considering this request. We are proud to be part of this community, proud of the children we support, and proud to build something here that reflects the very best of Woodstock. And we are happy to answer any questions.
This is not a brand new business, is it? You were located downtown before
were.
Woodstock, yes.
Yep, that's correct.
Go ahead, Mayor Accioni.
Thank you. First off, Laura and Tony, I want to say congratulations. I know growing from a smaller location to a bigger location, I've had a couple of families reach out and really stress the importance of what you're offering. So I commend you, obviously, for families to reach out, to feel the need to say, hey, this is really important. We need the help. Our kids need help. And I guess we've gone back and forth a few times I commend you for doing it the proper way. You've tried, you've done everything you can, you keep doing it, and you're here tonight as the final, hopefully, proof to push forward and have the dream you have, and I commend you for that.
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you. No question there, just more of a comment, and thank you for doing what's right.
Any more questions or comments? Thanks, then.
Thank you.
To continue on the agenda, then anyone would like to come forward and speak in favor of the application? Or make other general comments to assist in the quest here for the Learning Hive? Anyone therefore want to speak against the application? I don't see any arms waving in the air. So as I mentioned before, there are no decisions made at tonight's meeting. This will be on the agenda though for Thursday's city council meeting. And the council meeting starts at 7:30. In fact, the agenda is already posted online. And anybody who still wants to be a delegation, because we do have new business and new delegates sometimes come in, they can apply to be a delegate by 12 noon tomorrow, that being a Tuesday, if you want to be a delegate again at that meeting. Otherwise, we'll go forward. Councilor Accioni,
You mentioned the meeting's at 7:30. It's at
7:00.
7 o'clock Thursday, just for those watching
Thanks,
at
Jerry.
home. Yep.
That way I'm not late either. Do we have a motion to adjourn then? Councilor Martin, seconded by Councilor Wismer Van Meer. All those in favor? We are adjourned.